Good afternoon and welcome back to Life in Every Season. I hope you guys are staying warm. If you're in any of the area that's getting this crazy Arctic weather that we're having, we have it here in eastern Tennessee. We're staying warm. We've only lost power a couple of times, but we've been lucky to keep it on right now and got a fire going and just curling up and trying to ride the storm out. So the beginning of this video is showing a surprise that we had for our granddaughter Gemma. We've been talking about getting some kittens for months, and we had to wait till the house renovation was done because I didn't want the cats to get stressed with all of the noise and everything. Long story short, last weekend we had our granddaughter and we surprised her. I took her to the animal shelter. She didn't know we were going there until we actually drove into the parking lot. And so you'll see in the video us going to the shelter and seeing the kittens and Gemma making her choices for the kittens. Now they're going to live here with me, but
they have a job.
They have a job. These kittens are going to be indoor-outdoor cats, and they're going to be hunters. And they're already showing some prowess. Believe me, my house has kind of been terrorized, but they're perfect. They're good kittens. So I hope you enjoy seeing the kitten video, and we have a little bit more left with Bruce's stuff regarding this cold weather and all the preps we've done. It's kitten time! Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Is this the one for you, Gemma?
Yeah.
What are we going to name her when we get her home?
I don't know. Think about.
So this is Luca. He is my little boy kitty. His sister Libby is just being lazy, which is good right now. They're from the same litter. We're really not sure what kind of cats they are. I've heard a gray tabby is what's on their paperwork, but I've had two people who've looked at their markies and says that there's part Bengal in them. I don't know that for sure. All I know is that
They're so sweet. Look at the face. Look at his little face.
and he's purring so loud. They're good kittens. And they're going to be working kittens real soon as the weather breaks and we can start letting them go outside. Thanks so much for stopping by and seeing us at Life in Every Season. Go get your toy. Ah, here comes Libby. Come here, Libby. Thank you so much for stopping by Life in Every Season. I hope you guys are staying warm, stay safe, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys. This is what I've been doing for a week now, just playing, and it's been wonderful. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
All right, we are going to get up in the attic, try to lay the insulation back where we moved it during the remodel, putting in new vent fans, electric wiring runs, can lights, well, canless lights, but they do go up through the ceiling. Take you up the ladder with me. The nicest thing is, look at this. We have hardwired lights on a switch. That is a fantastic upgrade. Yeah, you can see, look at the where we've moved everything. So what I'm going to do is look at the insulation, make sure everything underneath, there's any small cracks, I will, great stuff, spray that. I'm going to use a yardstick if there's need to push the insulation down and save me a few steps to get there, but this is the process. It's not hard, but it's difficult to find people that want to do it the same way you would do it for your own house. So here's a spot I'm going to hit I'm gonna go around this electrical box with just actually there's no wires feeding from below, but if you can see that light, there's a place I'll foam. There's no wires coming underneath this box, so there's no penetrations, but you can definitely see that, so that's what we're after. I'm gonna hit that where this wire comes up through with a little great stuff. I tried to do as much as this as I could from below while we had the walls open, but you miss a few, and if I already did the bottom, I'm doing it twice just like I did in the crawl space, so that everything's sealed and it's as tight as can be. You can see there's been a lot of air leakage. See that nasty how dirty this pink insulation is. There's been air leakage up here through the 30 odd years, and no, there's not enough insulation. They've got R19, so in the next year we're going to probably end up taking all this insulation out and put in at least R40, if not R50. So that's kind of what I'm doing up here on a December 20th afternoon. Is my work's done, and I am going to try and go around the entire attic, see how there's a lot of little places. Hopefully in about an hour I can knock most of this out. So that's it. I hope that helps. Leave comments below. Hello. Remember last time I was insulating pipes in the crawl space? Well, today I'm going to try to close off the vents to the crawl space. The old vents really need replaced, but we don't have time, and we're expecting in the weather forecast to have 4 days where it's not going to get above freezing. So I'm going to try to do something quick and easy. Instead of crawling around in the crawl space, I'm going to try to use leftover fan fold insulation, some black vinyl, just so it doesn't look like pink on the outside, and then I'm going to try zip tape to tape it to the outside. So we'll see how that works. I'm hoping it'll work good. I have used zip tape for 6 months for a gutter that had a leak, so the stuff works really well. Okay, that looks like the finished product. We'll put some zip tape on that, stick it up like that on the outside. I'm hoping. I'll take you outside and see how it works. Alright, we're going to give this a shot and see if we can do this from the outside and not go in the crawl space. But yeah, zip tape's really sticky. Alright. Don't know if that'll hold up to the 30-40 mile-an-hour winds they're talking about in the forecast, but I think I like that better than crawling into crawl space for now. Feels feels like it'll hold on. All right, we're at about 36 hours of the temperature being below 15 degrees. It's actually got to about 0 or so last night. Let's check on these vents. Yep, that one stayed in. We had winds predicted to gust up to 50 miles an hour. For about 24 hours, we did have a lot of wind gust. Yep, that one stayed in. This one stayed in. Okay, the other side of the house I checked already there, and so we're good. So this is what we're like. It's a little unusual to have. We're expected to have 3 full days below freezing, but we're doing good.